Hi Gemini, welcome to the Raven Oracle with Monique. It's always lovely having you here. And if you are here for the first time, welcome. I'm going to do a zodiac reading for the sign of Gemini for December. Okay, and it is our last month of the year, goodness gracious. All right. Gemini, look out for your 2025 overview reading that should be up in a week or two on my channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please click the notification bell, subscribe. And if this resonated for you and you enjoyed this video, please like and share it and leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Okay, so Gemini, I have already done the tarot shuffle, but I pre-shuffled my psychic reading cards and I asked Spirit what message Spirit wanted me to share with you, but also just to give you that energetic overview of the entire month. Okay, so the card I drew for you is Angel. This could simply be that you need to pay attention to messages coming in from the divine, from your higher power. Spend a little more time in meditation, in communion with your higher power, with your angel spirits and guides. It could also be a message coming in from a loved one that has passed. So if you see maybe a feather wafted past you recently, or you saw feathers lying on the ground, pay attention to those little signs. Those are usually the signs that your angels are around you. There could also be a message coming in for you from your guardian angel. So pay attention to your spiritual messages, your spiritual signs, okay, and what your intuition, what your gut is telling you. Okay, so Gemini, let's have a look in light of this card. Let's have a look at your reading, and I'm going to do a 4-card spread. So the first card is your current energy for the month of December. So we have the Queen of Wands, which is beautiful, a card of passions, following your passions, your dreams. Oh my goodness, the rain has come. So we've been having summer storms here in Joburg, so there's a lot of rain. Wow. So if you hear thunderclaps and that, sorry. Rain, storms, fertility, growth, expansion. This is, okay, so the Queen, you can see her holding here. She's the only monarch, by the way, who is holding a sunflower. So I love referring to the Queen of Swords as the hippie queen. But what I get from this reading, and with all this wonderful summer storm we're having in Johannesburg right now, is growth and fertility, okay? Planting those seeds, you know, having those visions, setting those goals, because this queen, she goes after everything her heart desires, and she doesn't allow anyone to tell her what to do, Gemini, okay? So, and you are such a go-getter. I'm also a Gemini. I have so many things going on in my head all the time. I have so many plans and dreams and ambitions. And that is inherently, your star sign does that. You know, we busy. We're always thinking. We're always thinking of the next thing, of making plans and getting organized, okay? So embrace that. Embrace who you are. That, you know, that hippie era, you know, hippies just embraced who they were, and they were unapologetically themselves. They dressed the way they wanted to dress. They did what they wanted to do. They were free. They were, yeah, man, freedom. And, you know, they were quite rebellious as well. And I kind of get this from this queen as well. You know, she doesn't, like I said, she doesn't allow anyone to tell her what to do. All right. But obviously, we have to go through life tempered with wisdom. And yes, sometimes we have to follow the rules, but just make sure that those rules are serving you and not dictating to you what to do with your life and who to be. Okay. So if you want to inhabit that energy of the hippies and just dress the way you want to dress, maybe some of you are looking at doing a whole complete, you know, becoming a completely new person, like a whole restructuring of your life, your identity, changing your hair color, cutting your hair short if it's been long, or growing it out, changing your style of clothing, you know, go for it. You know, I'm all for that. I love that. I love people expressing their individuality, and you should just be who you are, Gemini. Love yourself, love who you are, and that unique being that you are. There's no other star sign like you. Okay. Right. So The second card that I'm drawing is in the resistance or challenge position. So a little bit of resistance coming in here. I've drawn the number 7, the 7 of cups. So your cups are speaking about your emotions. It could be that you're facing a lot of choices right now and it's causing you a little bit of distraction, but also making you feel like there's too much going on. So yes, Gemini, it is wonderful to have many projects in store, but we have to be focused. We have to discipline ourselves into deciding, maybe just have 1 or 2, maybe at a push 3 things to focus on, so that you can give all of your energy and focus to it and not burn yourself out. Okay, so it could be that some of you, maybe if you're an entrepreneur, for example, you need to delegate so that you're not trying to juggle a whole lot of different things that is bringing you, making you feel emotionally exhausted. Because you could be looking at all these things that you have to do. You've got this like to-do list, as Geminis do. Okay, I know you do. You've got this to-do list, all right? But there's just too much going on at the moment. You've got too much on your plates at the moment. So it's causing you can see the figure in the card is black, okay? But that means, that represents that it's causing them distress. They're in conflict. They're feeling weighed down by too many things to do, too many choices, too many decisions to make. So just look at your life and try and simplify. That's what I get from this card. It is time to simplify your life a little bit, okay, or a lot. I think some of you've got way too many things. You've got way too many fingers in too many pies, okay? There's just craziness at the moment. And remember, 2025 is coming up, Gemini. You want to have a very structured, controlled, balanced vision going into 2025. You don't want to have all these millions of things and you're not deciding. You can't make up your mind and decide what it is that you want to follow, things that you want to do. So just be careful you're not being pulled in too many directions, okay? So that's what I get from this card. Just take care. The number 7 is a little bit of that frenetic paced, unsettled energy. All right, so ask yourself if you've got too much happening at the moment, and perhaps that is something that you need to seriously look at. All right, but keep the passion going, because this is who you are. All right. I just got from Spirit to make sure that you pursue balance, because maybe this angel card actually came up to remind you to stay connected to your spirituality, to stay connected to your angel spirits and guides, to make sure that you have a spiritual life that balances out with your very busy social job, family, especially now around Christmas. Things could be getting a little crazy. Okay, so but make sure that you have balance. It is the number 2 here at the top of the card. All right, and 2 is obviously balance, harmony. Okay, you want that evil kill, that equal energy happening. You don't want your material world to be dominating this, and then that's when this frenetic energy comes in. You start feeling, okay, your emotions start becoming a little bit too, you start feeling exhausted, okay, and it starts getting you irritated and frustrated, all right, which is not something that you want if you are trying to create something and go into 2025 with clarity and calm and focus. Okay, so this is something that this is the next card is your focus card. So we do have the number 8, and you have the 8 of Pentacles. So you can see he's sitting on his bench. He is focused on one thing. Okay, so he has already achieved, whoops, wrong side. I mirror sometimes when I do my readings. He's already achieved all these things, and this is you, Gemini. You're the master overachiever, okay? You've done many things in your life, and you should be very, very proud of them, okay? Even those things that didn't work out. I've tried many different things. Some have worked, some haven't, but I'm very proud of all of them because it gave me life experiences. I met amazing people, and I'm proud to display them. I'm proud to speak about them, Okay, but you can see this dude, he's sitting on a bench. Benches in tarot mean taking time out, rest, reflection, thinking things through. So he's sitting down and he is focused on creating that one thing, of chiseling out the next thing. So he knows exactly what he wants. He's fine-tuning it. He's disciplined with his thinking. This is, remember, I'm coming back to that, you know, choosing only one or two things to focus on, because then all your energy goes into it and you attain it. You're going to actually get that thing that you focused on, because that's who you are, Gemini, as well. You're very tenacious. All right. So he is focused on exactly what he wants, and he is mastering it. He is fine-tuning it. He's writing down, as it were, you know, all, like you might need to write down pros and cons of all these different choices that you have, and deciding which one is the most important for you at this time in your life. What is something that you really, really want to achieve in 2025? Okay, now is the time to make those plans in December, before next year comes. So spend time, focused, disciplined time, focusing only on that one or two things. All right. It is the number 8. 8 means self-empowerment. So you need to get your energy a little bit more contained and sharper focus, you know, like a laser beam. All right. The queen she's like a laser beam. She knows what she wants. She set her goals, the ones. Her life purpose, she knows exactly who she is and what she wants. That is what you need to decide. What is that for 2025 that you need to start focusing on now, Gemini? Okay. All right. And then the outcome card for you, Gemini. Beautiful. Justice. Getting everything you want. Having balance. Here we're back to balance. You see he's holding the scales. All right. Scales in tarot are always speaking about, yes, justice, but balance between spirituality and your material world. It is vital, Gemini, that you keep your relationship with spirit, okay, your inner health, as well as your material world perfectly balanced, because that is when your thinking and your feeling and your focus is going to be at its best. Okay, this is when you start creating mastery. That is when you start creating exactly what you want for your life, Gemini. All right, and it's lovely. It's lovely to have that wonderful focus, because then you just achieve. You just create and achieve and achieve. Okay, so justice, yes, getting everything that you want, getting that karmic satisfaction, all that hard work that you've been putting into your life. Okay, Gemini, is going to start paying dividends. It's going to start rewarding you. It's going to start showing up in your life, and you're going to be feeling on top of the world, like this is what you deserve. Because the Justice card is also about that. It's about getting what you deserve, and you deserve only the best, Gemini, always. Okay, so, and it, you know, the number 11, it is the number 11. All right, so again, here we have that 2. Okay, balance, structure. Here are the 2 pillars as well. So it's doubled, okay, the number 11. So seek structure, seek stability, keep balance, be a little bit more focused, a little bit more decisive, make wise decisions about what is the most important thing that you want to focus on. Let the other things go, otherwise they're going to keep trying to distract you and pull you off course. Okay, choose 1 or 2 treasures, as I said, and then put all that energy into it, because this is the outcome. The outcome is having that structure, and the outcome is you getting everything that your heart desires and everything that you deserve, Gemini. Okay, a very exciting prospect for 2025. All right, final word from the Mystical Wisdom deck for Gemini. Illusion, embrace the truth. So, yes, this is all about everything, you know, having your head in the clouds. There's too much going on. Everything looks shiny and everything seems to have all this wonderful potential. But Gemini, not everything is good for you. Okay, Not everything is good for you. Not everything is meant for you. Yes, you're interested in it. There were a lot of things that I thought in my life were for me, but it turned out it wasn't. Never was. Okay? So you need to gain wisdom. You need to exercise your wisdom. And I kind of get this from the Justice card. Be that wise, clear-minded, disciplined judge of your life. Look at your life. Decide what is going to bring you the best of the best, and then only go after that. Don't allow the shiny objects, the ADHD, oh, squirrel, and then off you go off on another tangent. Don't allow that to pull you off your course. Okay. Trust that you are going to be guided. Trust that you are always guided and protected in whatever it is that your heart pursues. Let go of the things that you know in your gut are not important to you, Gemini. Okay, and that aren't really going to give you the satisfaction that you want in life. Let go of those things, okay? I know it's hard. I'm a Gemini. I've been through it. Okay, so I understand. I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. Wishing you all the best with your decision making. Get excited for 2025 because I really, really think it's going to be an amazing year. Okay. If this resonated for you, please comment. Tell me what you thought of the reading. Okay. Like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe and click your notification bell and catch your daily dose of the divine. It should be popping up now. I do daily readings every single day on my channel, so catch those, and I'll see you at your 2025 reading, Gemini. Bye.